Did I hear you correctly?
I've never known you to be hard of hearing.
Mrs. Wheeler, do you really want Dennis and Paige back together?
I know it sounds strange, but after thinking it over, I think it might be for the best.
Best for whom?
Well, of course, in the end, it will be up to Dennis to decide.
I don't believe I'm hearing this. Is this some sort of belated April Fool's joke?
This is no joke, Vivian. I have never been more serious in my life.
Mrs. Wheeler, you have never, ever said anything nice about Mrs. Carrington before.
Precisely, and my opinion of Paige has not changed one bit. It's Dennis I'm thinking of.
What about that terrible film that Mrs. Carrington did?
What about it?
You said if the police ever found it, there would be a terrible scandal.
I suppose that's a chance I will just have to take. Where's that extra set of keys Alex keeps, the full set?
In Mr. Wheeler's desk drawer. Why?
Well, I seem to have misplaced my front door key.
Well, you can borrow mine. I won't be going anywhere.
No, don't bother, Vivian. I'd rather have the other set. Besides, you never know what might happen. You may decide to go out.
I don't think so, Mrs. Wheeler. I promised my devotion to Rudy.
Well, you see, I was thinking more along the lines of grocery shopping, Vivian.
What if Mr. Wheeler wants to know where you are? Am I supposed to tell him that you're at Dennis's?
I should say not. Simply say that I am at a committee meeting for the charity ball and that he should go ahead and have dinner without me.
You won't even be home for dinner?
No, I don't think so.
Well, how am I supposed to tell Mr. Wheeler that you're at a charity ball committee meeting when you haven't even mentioned it before?
Because you're not going to say that to Alex. You're going to say that I have mentioned the charity ball often and that you think it's a wonderful thing I'm doing. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Vivian.
I certainly hope he believes me.
Did the gentleman who came looking for me tell you that they were from the police department, Alfredo?
Yes, and I told him what you had asked me to, that you were not well and that you were resting in your suite all evening.
I see.
Was that wrong?
Wrong? No, it was just fine, Alfredo. Thank you. Just wanted to make certain, that's all.
Excuse me.
Good evening, Paige.
Oh, hello, Elliot. How are you today?
I thought you should know I've spoken with a friend of mine in the police department about the missing film.
Did you?
Yes. I think you should know what he said.
Did you go to work today?
No, I didn't. I went into work yesterday, and I couldn't keep anything on my mind.
Well, that's understandable, darling.
Oh, it's understandable, Mom, but it isn't good.
Well, do you want me to tell Vicky you're having problems with Paige and need some time off?
Look, Mom, just stay out of it, okay? You can't do anything. And nothing's going to be straightened out at work or any place else until I can get this whole thing organized.
But you can't do it alone.
Look, I'm not sure I did the right thing, Mom. Not sure at all.
Of course
and not a moment
you did.
goes by that I don't think about it, that I don't feel like I should pick up the phone, call the police, and just tell them everything.
Dennis, stop it. You can't go on doing this to yourself.
Well, now, that's funny coming from you. You know, I don't remember you giving Dad this kind of support when you thought he was guilty of shooting Alex Wheeler.
Yes, I know, but that was different. And I dropped those charges.
Well, how...
Here you are, Mr. Wheeler.
Hello, Vivian. I didn't see Iris's car in the driveway when I pulled up.
No, she's gone out. Didn't she tell you?
No, gone where?
Well, she's on the charity ball committee, and the charity ball committee is having a meeting tonight. It's a wonderful cause, and Mrs. Wheeler is wonderful.
How long is she going to be gone?
I'm not certain, but she said not to hold dinner.
Why not?
Well, she didn't want you to starve on her account.
Was it different?
Because they knew Elliot had fired that gun. He admitted it.
Chris Shaw is dead. Alex isn't.
Dennis, stop it. Now, come on. You don't know what really happened in Chris Shaw's office. You were drinking. You were upset. But this isn't why I came over. I don't want to dredge all that up again.
Why did you come over here anyway?
To tell you, I think I was wrong about something.
You wrong? I find that hard to believe. About what?
about you and Paige.
Oh, she told me about this meeting.
Dinner will be ready soon. I'll let you know when it is.
All right, thank you, Vivian. I'll get it, Vivian.
Go.
Yes, can I help you?
Good evening, Mr. Wheeler. You probably don't recognize me out of the office, but I'm Hiram Johnson, accounting department, World Oil.
Oh, yes, of course, Mr. Johnson. What can I do for you?
I have to talk with you, Mr. Wheeler. Something terrible is going on at World Oil, and I think that you should know all about it.